Look at him. Look at him fast asleep. I know I said the same thing in the last episode when I started, but I just always really like the way Mario just goes to sleep when you don't mess with the controller for a while. I don't know. It's the little things. Alright, wake up, Mario. Welcome back, everybody, to more Mario Galaxy. Get our 5 1-ups from Peach that we get every time. I definitely say that the motion control... Oh, God, Toad, what? Hey... I definitely think the motion controls could have been better handled when porting them over to the Switch. The Wii Remote was annoying, but at least it didn't, like, I'd have to sit away from the television, move my chair pretty far back. With the fucking Joy-Con, I have to constantly hold R to recenter. See how I'm press R and it'll recenter the cursor? I'm constantly having to do that to reset the bitch. That's an annoyance. Oh yeah. Let's start things off with a little bit of story time, continuing the story from last time.
Let us begin.
With the tiniest amount of voice acting. Oh, we'll get to that shortly. We'll get to that in a minute. But first... Chapter 3. The Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise-blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet!" My voice is so terrible. The pair descended onto the comet and found that it was made of ice. It looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of star bits encased in the ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding star bits is my specialty, said Luma, beaming. There's ice here, but it's so warm. I bet there's water here, too. The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Chapter 4. The Dream. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. Where are we going? She asked her mother, retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I am always watching over you, like the sun in the day and the moon in the night. Oh God. Okay. A wave of sadness washed over the girl. What about when it rains and I can't see the sun and the moon? Her mother thought for a moment before responding, I have a really dumb child. I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry. When she woke, the girl's face was damp with tears. You have star bits in your eyes, said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, These are tears, not star bits. I'm crying because I'll never see Mommy again. At this, Luma began to cry too. Mama, oh mama, where? The pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Yeah, she went out for them cigarettes and never came back. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying, the girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. Shut up, just stop crying, smothering her into her shirt. I'll give you a present if you stop. The girl closed her eyes and said gently, I'll take care of you. With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart. That was a lot. That was a lot. I'm glad I walked in here. I'm not gonna lie, I amused myself greatly with that. That was great. When this game is over, I'm gonna have to do a whole video where I just fucking sit down and read through the whole thing and just rip it a new one. That's gonna be great. Twitch. Yeah, we gotta have a little discussion about Twitch. I still don't know what the fuck that question mark is all about. Oh, well, thank you. I honestly thought about doing readings. Wes came to me a couple of years ago and said, hey, could you do some audiobooks for me? Then I immediately realized that would require reading, which is the thing I don't like to do, because I was given a very poor American public education, and I'm not particularly that bright, and reading doesn't tickle my fancy. Blow something up, huh? I can blow stuff up. So at the time of recording this, December whatever the hell, 15th, 16th, 17th, something like that. It's a week before Christmas. 2020. And I saw that it was trending on Twitter before I went live, and I did a little reading. Oh, fuck me. Yay, oxygen! But apparently Twitch has banned the word simp, and virgin, and what was the other one? Incel? If they're used in a derogatory setting. Like, I could still say the word and it's not terms of service because I'm simply just explaining something. But apparently if I were to like call somebody that in a disparaging, discriminatory manner, that would be considered terms of service and I'd get in a lot of trouble. Did I just find a Luigi star? Now, I have mixed feelings about this because my first thing that I have to say is, and I've gone on record many times as saying this, we here in the States, and I'm not going to speak for other country, but those of us who reside in the United States and are citizens of this country have the right to free speech. Now, there's something you need to understand about having the right to say anything you want. There's a social weight, a social cost, if you will, to saying whatever you damn well please. There's a payment you have to make when you go around saying stupid shit that the general public doesn't like. Nazis, for example. Nazis are not to be tolerated in any shape, fashion, or form. And I feel like 99.9% of the Earth's population feels the same way. But there are edgelords out there who want to say stuff and troll and just go after people who are, again, protected minority groups of different varieties, because they would just they have hate in their heart, or they're mad that politically they're not winning because, let's face it, right-leaning politics are on their way out. Nazis have never been in, so they're saying Nazis are on their way out is not what I'm intending to say here, but ow. But basically, you do have the freedom to say whatever you want, but there is a price that you're gonna have to pay for saying that. It's like if you go up to some random person on the street, some random man that you've never met, and let's say he's a really like beefy dude, I mean muscled up. You call him something like a sissy boy. He's liable to punch your teeth down your throat. You know what I mean? You're totally free to say whatever you want. But don't get mad when there's a cost for saying something hideous. You know, that old fucking, I don't know where it came from. My dad used to sell it to us when we were kids. I'm sure he got it from somewhere. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Yes and no on that too. I have mixed feelings about that sentiment. But that's what I gotta hit. Okay, I gotta get the fuck. I gotta get the bullet to hit that. I also need oxygen. Now, with that being said, do understand that, and I've said this plenty of times before, these companies are private entities. They're not legally obligated to give any man, woman, or child a platform if they don't want to. And keep in mind, these companies are, they're profit motivated. So when the zeitgeist shifts, shifts, if I can speak, and being like, I don't know, racist or homophobic is not popular, like in 2020, like the general population has decided socially we don't think that that's the way we want to live our lives as a society. So say like YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, these companies want to have they want to have as many people on their platform as possible. You know, they want to make that money. So it's not a smart business decision for a platform like YouTube or Twitch to house fucking Nazis or racists or just anybody who's like out there being an asshole to other users. It doesn't make business sense. So these companies are going to side with the general population, as well they should. Morally they should. You know, majority rule and all. But they're financially like motivated to quote unquote do the right thing. So, you know, what do you expect really? All right, I gotta figure out how to get up there. So, I don't know. I would have to Google and find out why Twitch took these measures to disparage the use of these terms. Again, I don't know. I haven't looked into it. Obviously, it was a problem. Obviously, somebody somewhere had become a big enough issue that steps had to be made. Because these companies don't just randomly do shit. Everything they do is like very carefully thought out. So, now that's, again, that's my first take. That's my opinion on it. My second opinion is, and I don't like doing this. I cannot stand people on the right politically. But if I may be devil's advocate for a moment. When we were out here banning right-leaning people who were saying horrible, hideous things on the internet, you all thought it was cute. And they kept warning you, hey, people on the left, it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. It's going to get to a point to where people have become so incredibly sensitive. I mean, to a level that people even on the left think is ridiculous. And I think that's where we are. I think if we're not there, at least we're getting there to a point to where it's not going to be okay eventually to do or say anything. We're going to be living in an extremely leave it to beaver society if we're not careful. And that's not me advocating for you being awful and saying whatever you want. No. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, you just keep sending these. So you're not an enemy I need to defeat? Nope, I see what I need to do. But yeah. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. You know, you have to be fair. I definitely am in favor of I don't like censorship. I hate censorship. I really hate it. But at the same time, as a person who posts and makes content for YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all these platforms, I don't want to be chastised, and I don't mean I'm not saying I don't want to be criticized. Quite the contrary. I need criticism to keep my ego in check, my work in check, everything, you know. What I'm saying is I don't want somebody coming on here and dogging on me for something they're not legally allowed to. You know what I mean? You catch my drift? Like if I were an African American, I want YouTube to protect me from users who are going to come in and use the N-word and promote Klan shit. That kind of level of censorship I am for. I understand, and I think it is necessary for these companies to take certain steps to protect people, because not everybody can protect themselves. I just feel that we should be careful in what we censor and what we do. And again, like I said, the simp thing, it was very annoying to me as a millennial. I was born at the end. I'm late Gen X, early millennial. I ride the line between the two. So the word simp, the word yeet, these words annoy me greatly. I mean, I super fucking hate the modern words that the kids use on the internets, because I'm an old man. Man, I'm already in my old man phase. But it wasn't hurting nobody, to the best of my knowledge, you know. But again, maybe there was a very good reason that I'm unaware of why. I mean, because there's good nature riffing and then there's bullying. And I think I think the average person can tell the difference. It's not like porn. I believe the socially accepted definition of what porn is, or the universal definition of what porn is I can't tell you what it is, but I know it when I see it. And I feel like that same, use your own brain mentality should be applied to bullying versus good-natured riffing. You don't want to just get rid of the ability to rip on each other. Nobody wants to live in a society where they can't give their friends shit. Know what I mean? Nobody wants to live in that world. But, I don't know. I also don't think it's a good idea to stress somebody out. Clearly, if somebody's life is being, that negatively impacted because they're being called simp on a regular basis, I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, my first reaction is, it's the fucking internet. Learn to take a compliment you don't like and get over it. Maybe get off the internet or do something else. Grow a thick hide or something. But that becomes hypocritical of me to say that when I want protections for, women or people of color or Anybody in the LGBTQ, you know, I can't have my cake and eat it too. I can't just say, I can't really say what's okay and not. I'm one person. I can't just draw a line in the sand and say, this is okay and that's not okay. I can have an opinion on what I think is okay and not okay. But generally, society decides what's okay and what's not okay. And, Twitch, it feels to me like it's an overstep. I think it's silly. But they may have had a damn good reason. I just don't know. And, I guess that's pretty much it. Oops. That's my thoughts on that. Damn it. Okay, he's gonna shoot from the far right. Nope, center again? Mario, why'd you throw it? What? Mario. My man. Get it together, son. Got him. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Bullet. Oh, I hit the nose of the ship. Sweet. Oh, we are piling it on now. Go get him! You dick. I really need that coin, but I can't get to it. Oh, coins. I was like, why is he not grabbing the coin? Again, my depth perception is not perfect. Mario, why? Oh, why? Jesus. How the fuck did that count as a hit? Bitch! Oh, shit. Shit. My ass. Oh, I'm fucked. Up here, boys. Up here. Come on. That's right. Leave a coin just in case. Holy God! Shit. So much is happening. Fuck. Now, going back to what we were talking about earlier, the thing that's really gonna piss me off is and I don't think this will ever really happen, but if we have to give up casual swearing, hell no. When I first started YouTube, I didn't cuss in any of my videos. I don't remember how long that lasted, but it was not. Oh shit! It wasn't too long. Mario, your aim is atrocious. I'm dead. I couldn't fucking see. Fine, fat ass. See, I also like insulting things. Like, I'm not being. I don't want to bully somebody until they commit suicide. But sometimes I'm gonna want to call you an asshole, and I'm gonna fight for my right to do that. Am I out of start? Son of a... How do I only have... Get Mario. Okay, I gotta be able to get enough somehow. Aha. Okay. Okay. Now that's where I'll draw the line. When it gets to a point to where I can no longer, like, rationalize the decisions that are being made, that's when I'm gonna have a problem. Captain, what you doing? Besides blinding me. What the hell? No. Give me my coin. Oh, I'm sure at some point we'll all get banned. And we'll all get canceled. You know, as the Gen Zers grow up, they'll start, you know, once it gets to the point where Gen Z is in control of stuff, we'll be considered the far right and we'll be considered unacceptable. And I'm far fucking left, man. I'm telling you. I don't know. Dick. Alright, now that I know what to expect from this damn level. Shit. Hey, do me a favor, will you? Keep an eye on the stream time and let me know when we hit an hour. I forgot to look at the clock, so I don't know how long I've been going. There go my star bits. Well, my thoughts are, here's a breakdown, and this might or might not help you decide, and maybe it'll help somebody else watching later. People on the right are gonna say that I have a bias if I say the left is great. If I say that the right is great, obviously I'm lying because I don't believe that. Typically, here's what I think. Humans evolve and progress. Everything in our universe is in a constant state of both growth and decay at the same time. It would behoove you to be on the far left. It doesn't mean you have to participate in politics. It doesn't mean you have to vote. It doesn't mean you have to do anything you don't feel comfortable doing. It's just that, in my opinion, being in the center is kind of like being a coward or a pushover. A lot of politicians consider themselves centrist if they're being pulled one way or the other by a corporation. So a lot of politicians end up just doing what their corporate overlords pay them to do. instead of what their constituents want them to do. And it's annoying, and I hate it. But in the end, what can you do? But typically on the left, there's a... See, this is the thing. Everybody on the right has this misconception of what people on the left want. If you were to ask a Trump voter, you know, and I've done this, ask Trump voters what they've done for him, they can't answer that question. Ask them what he's done while in office, they can't answer that question. Ask them, like, anything remotely, like, to do with his foreign policies, domestic policy, anything. They don't fucking know. They don't know. All they know is, I'm party X, and party X is my party, and that party is good. I know, I've had this conversation with my sister, with my mother, with people online, with people in my Pokemon group. People on the right have this belief that, let's see, I gotta find Luigi real quick. Yeah, here we go. God, I don't know. I really don't want to go into this. You know what a conservative is. You know what a left-leaning person is. You know what these things are. It's just up to you to decide. And see, that's another thing. That is another very popular misconception. There are idiots on any side of any argument. There are idiots on both sides of the right and the left. There are idiots in the center. Don't get me wrong. There are idiots. Idiots abound. That's why I don't like when somebody on the right gets into an argument with me. Oftentimes, they'll immediately go and they'll attack something like feminism, or they'll attack the Black Lives Matter movement, and the first thing they'll do is say, oh, so you're for tearing down private businesses and rioting into the streets and blah, 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 blah. No, none of that's relevant to the conversation that we should be having with one another. You're just bringing up, you know, things you see that are bad and you don't like, so you're... Anyway, yeah, for some reason people on the right seem to think that left-leaning people want to take away guns, which is not the case at all. You can have all the guns you want. Frankly, I don't care. I'm not a gun nut. I've fired guns before. I don't own a gun. This day and age, I've been considering getting a gun, to be completely honest, as dangerous as everything has gotten. But it's... The number one enemy of all humanity is misinformation and the lack of knowledge. And I would say you, and I don't want to be, I don't mean to offend you or make you mad, but I would say you lie in the camp of definitely not knowing a lot about this stuff. Because, like, I feel really dumb. I feel like there's volumes of shit I don't know. Which is why I spend, like, a lot of time feeling very self-conscious about it and watching, like, political streamers and stuff and trying to learn as much as I can. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. The little Ghibli's got me. But at the end of the day, it's always important for the individual to make up their own mind. You need to learn as much as you can. I will say this. No time in recent history, excluding Hitler, have we seen people adore a fascist dictator like people have for Trump. People like my sister are so brainwashed. You ever seen somebody so brainwashed that they're convinced you're the one that's brainwashed? That's where people are at the moment. It's bad. It's real bad. It's really, really bad. My best advice to anybody, myself included, you, anybody. If you don't know what you're talking about, shut the fuck up. Which is another reason I'm like stuttering around and trying to figure out a way to explain this, because I honestly don't know a way to explain it. I don't have a good way to explain my thoughts. I wish more people would read, research, things like that. Trumpers run around and they attack the mainstream media. They call it the lamestream media. They don't like They don't like CNN, things like that. But they also don't want to do any independent research, you know what I mean? Like, they're too good to Google something, basically. I have no idea where Luigi's at. I don't know where Luigi's at. I know he's somewhere here in this level, but I don't know where he is. I spent like 30 minutes just trying to get over here. At least I think Luigi's up here somewhere. Nope, that's not how this... Yep, that'll do it. I've already done this part. And that's why I play video games. This is why I'm not like a political channel, because again, I'm not qualified to talk about this stuff. I'm just not. But I can tell you that by the time you're an old man, and I'm an old man, we probably won't see any more Republicans elected. There'll just be too many voters on the left. And that's a good thing. Okay, hang on. Shit. I thought he was up here. No, he's way down there. I don't know. How do we? You do this. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. This is your fault. You know that? You goat me into a political conversation every fucking time I stream. I don't want to be having these conversations with you. I don't want to be having these conversations with anybody. I'm gonna get you. But my advice to you, yes, you need to learn more. You need to research more. This is a thing you need to go do. You're well within your right not to do so, but you should probably not really voice your opinions if you don't. That would be irresponsible. You know what I mean? I don't know how you do it. We always end up on... How? Okay. Alright, Luigi's up on that tree. Up on one of these trees. What is the point of this if I can't get up top? Well, how the hell do I get up there? Shit. Like, here's my thing. I didn't mind talking about the Twitch stuff. I didn't mind talking about, like, my opinions on, words and censorship. But I don't know how you got me on the... Let's not do that again. Jesus, how do I get up there? I hate you. Not gonna make it. What the fuck do you want from me, Nintendo? You clearly you want me to go up there. Luigi's up there somewhere. Oh, I almost made it. Ah, okay. Motherfucker! Your turn. Oh, fuck. If this is all just for a one-up, I'm gonna be mad. Ow! You bitch! God damn it. Don't forget, I need you to keep an eye on that timer. Let me know when we hit an hour. I didn't say stop and talk to this jabroni. Yet here we are. Yeah, here we fucking are. Oh, okay. Okay. I see where he's at. Ouija! Ooh! He's somewhere over now. Now, how do I get that without dying? Well, fuck. Oh, I didn't say stop and talk to him. Aren't I supposed to like press A if I want to talk to them? Instead, it's just like auto-activating the conversation. I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, and then I gotta figure out how to get up there. Oh my god, camera, please. Fuck my life. Just fuck it. How in the hell do I get over there? Oh my God. It's fucking middle of December and I have to turn the air conditioner on. Oh, it's just a coin. I thought that was going to be the thing. We might have to finish this another time. It has gotten so incredibly hot in here. And like, I feel sick. I might be able to make that. Ha ha ha! You motherf... I'm over it. I'm done. I'm just... Fuck nut. Luigi, you big stupid. Right, how do I get him down? He's not that far up. He could just... Luigi. Really? Alright, I'm done. I'm done for the day. Oh, my brain is scrambled. Give me the star. What happened to it being green? Yeah. Yes, save please. Not available. What did I press? Oh, that was just on the TV. Okay, fuck. I'm dying. It's hot. We didn't make it a full hour. We made it close enough. Oh, it's close enough. You got 2 streams out of me today. You got a Pokemon episode and you got a Mario episode. And they'll sit there on YouTube at 0 to 1 views for the rest of eternity. I put up a video yesterday calling out YouTube, accusing them of shadow banning me because even the most cancerous YouTube channels have hundreds of subscribers. I mean, I don't understand. Shiny has hundreds of subscribers and he doesn't even fucking stream or put up content. I don't understand. Dude, it's been over 3 years. We're in year 4 on YouTube. And we haven't even broken 100 subscribers. Only one of 2 things can be possible. Either something's horribly fucking wrong and YouTube isn't showing me off to people. Or 2, I am so terribly boring and uninteresting and sad that people would rather fuck off and watch the most cringe stuff than to watch me. It has to be one of those two things. I don't know which one it is, but it has to be one. I'm starting to believe it's me. I'm starting to believe nobody wants to watch somebody just sit here and play a game. I'm thinking the ship sailed a long time ago on Let's Plays, and I got in too late, and I'm trying to make it work, and it's just not working out, and... But you're one person. And I greatly appreciate that. I really do. I mean, I still make content every day. But seriously, like, the reason I started the show to combat depression and to have a hobby, that's been achieved. That, you know, I achieved my original goal. And now I want to succeed. I want to do better. I want to move further. And it's just not happening. And, you're gonna find this funny, and I mean this half as a joke, half not. I started an OnlyFans account earlier, not for nudity. I'm not doing nudity. But I wanted to try something different because I take pictures all the time and put them on Instagram. I'm constantly posting gaming shit and whatnot to Twitter. I put stuff on, I stream here on Twitch, and then I upload it to YouTube. And I do the vlogs on YouTube as well, trying to tell people, hey, this is what I'm doing today, this week, whatever. But I want to see what happens if I show a little leg. And again, I'm not doing nudity, I'm not doing that. But I was thinking about maybe doing a weight loss journey and showing the progress over time. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure this internet thing out one way or another. I'm gonna figure out a way to thrive. And why does everybody fucking message me while I'm streaming? I told these putts that I was streaming, and none of them came. None of them showed up. These are my friends. I'm gonna say something. Why you bums? Alright. I'm gone. I'm out for the day. I'm gonna edit this bad boy and get it up on the channel. Yeah, I do appreciate you hanging out with me. It would be sad if no one were here. I probably still wouldn't be doing live streams if no one was watching. That would be too much even for me. But, yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm trying to get through these two games at a constant rate because games are piling up on me faster than I can play them. I bought Among Us for the Switch. If you have that, you can play. It's like $5 under on the Switch. That's something we could play. So keep that in mind. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. See you folks.